Hi, I'm T from Desire S and welcome to this tutorial about modeling an HTC Desire S mobile phone. So if you follow a tutorial about modeling an iPhone 4, we'll be doing a similar approach to that, but in some cases we will do different things like the details and stuff. We will use different techniques, but still it will be poly modeling, or to be absolutely right, box modeling, because we will be starting from a primitive and slowly we'll be shaping the phone. So we'll be using the polymodeling techniques, but it's not generally polymodeling. Okay, I downloaded a few references on this. They are not so good, but it will be enough, I guess. So let's start with dragging a plane on which we'll apply our textures. So segments 1 doesn't matter actually much. Now let's press F4 to see the edges here. Now let's press M. Choose some empty slot, diffuse, bitmap, and let's start with the top. Now, by placing a reference, doesn't matter for what, you have to keep attention to the resolution or better the ratio of the picture. I'm usually just looking on the ratio, but now I will be modeling in default image setup here, so it doesn't matter for me. So I will use the same settings like it's here. So I will just put it there, check that, drag it here, and change this to the resolution. Now I will place this to 000 just by right clicking there. Oops, this one. Okay. Now hold on Shift and we'll just drag it a little bit forward. Okay, we'll change this to shade because I don't need realistic, and I will apply here the bottom or the different side of the top or front, doesn't matter. Okay, again the same process, and we'll be making this for all sides which we have. So here I will draw a plane again. Should I know that this should be 5 to 2. Now if you have few pixels up and down, it doesn't matter by a reference picture. Now let's go with the left. Because also here, I don't know, we'll be modeling according to a reference, but not absolutely. I will not follow it absolutely, so it doesn't matter for me. Okay, here should be the half of the length, which is this. And now it should be positioned at 0002. Oh, and minus 44. Now I will put this on one side, hold down Shift again, drag it here, copy, can drag this a little bit more away, and here we will apply the next texture view. Should be the right view, I think. Click this, and oops. Okay, now it should be in the right position. Okay, the last plane, or the last two, again we'll put this one here. Now this should be like 88, like the plane before. Now, free slot, bitmap, back, front, it doesn't matter. 245, okay. Let's place it in the same position like that one before, and this was the upside, I think. So let's put it down, hold down Shift, put it up. So a little bit boring stuff, just placing the reference pictures into our view, but I didn't want it to start without this step. So the last one, and apply. Now if we go to perspective, oops, I forgot to place this one here. It's very hard to model. I think oops. Okay, now because here is the back, here is the front, I need to go inside. Okay, let's go to view, this and this. Now we see the planes just from one side because it have anyway just one poly. So the second side, or the opposite side, is transparent. Now if you don't want to be transparent, just click two-sided here. Now let's check the reference. Oh, it looks fine. Just this view is like mirrored, so I think it was this one, and I will place here 180 and it should rotate, and now it's fine. But now, because here I just want to see the front, I will select my bottom or back part, convert to poly, select this poly, flip. Now the same I will do here, so on all views where I need to do that. This one and this is fine, this is reverse. And actually, no. Should I have... No, this is fine, like this. I will model it like this. Okay, so all references in our scene, I will not freeze them. You can if you want. But if you freeze them, it's very easy. Just select it, right click, properties. You had here freeze, but you have to also uncheck this. So you have your model just in gray. So let's go to front view. I thought we'll be making a similar approach like by the iPhone. So I will start with a box. I will draw here a box, and in this part I would like to do the rough shape of the mobile. Now convert to poly. I will also rename this to HTC. HTC, and change the color to gray. It's just for me. Alt X to see through. Select these bolts and like this. Okay, now let's place them first to some like point from which we'll be doing the shape. So I'll match the reference in few key points, I will tell. I will also put here a little bit more on the edges. Let's start with 3. Maybe I will put more later. And again, I will just drag them up and down, but to preserve the polyflow. Now the polyflow is very important here because we'll be using later subdivision on this. And if you don't want to have the bumps or something like that, just watch your polyflow a little bit. Okay, I think like this it should be fine. Now let's go to the left view. Oh, it's too fat, I will say. Now I think, oops, what's the back? I'll put it a little bit up, like this, and place these two a little bit how they should be. Don't give much attention to that so far, as you can see. Roughly placing them. And the same we will do here. I'll put this a little bit more down and place the words somehow here. Okay, now the same in this side. So far it looks very ugly, I admit, but it will change. I will zoom on this view and fix the flow also here, because we want a nice mobile, but as I said, I will not care much about the references. If I will be a little bit away from how it should look, I will not keep much attention to that. So fixing the flow a little bit. Oh, I was here a little bit too wrong. Now let's go to the top view, and the same we will do here. But by the way, it's hard to see here anything, but Can try to reposition them somehow. Anyway, we'll change this a little bit later too. So I have just something like this so far. Now it moved a little bit, but it's fine. Just keep it like it is. Now I will place here, place here again 3 and try to move them again to the right position. Actually, I will place this again how it was, because it's the way, it's the right way. Okay, I will move a little one step back, my bad. Sorry. Okay, like this. Now let's go first to top view. Okay, I don't see there anything. Can just tell that here is something. Probably also here. But it's hard to see there anything else. Okay, I think something like this could work. Now let's reposition a little bit this here. Again, to match our flow. Here's the display, it should be actually flat, but so far on a picture it is not, or on our model. Place this one here, and again I will do something like this. Okay, if you go to perspective, you'll see that our model is a little bit like, it's not like on the reference, but it's shaping to the shape, of course. This is what we want to do. Now, select this here. Oh, before I will delete this one because I don't need that. And so again, select this, bring it, and connect 2 times. Now first, let's go to the left view, and we'll reposition this. Like this, and also here down. Let's go to top view. I'll make some adjustments also here. And we'll try really to match the shape, even that it's hard sometimes. Okay, let's go here by 1. And how I told, I will not follow that absolutely. Change this a little bit. Now let's go to front view. Okay, and perspective. Place this one a little bit more down, or not. Probably not. But I need to drag this here away from the shape. Oops. Oops. So far we are just playing with the birds a little bit. Okay. Can try to fix some flows here. Still need, I guess, 2 of them. Here. Can also move a little bit this. And also I will place here again 2. So I hope at the end it will be not some kind of mishmash of words, but it will be looking nicely. But this we will see in a moment. But yeah, I think I forgot to fix some stuff here. Okay, so we just now placing the words a little bit. So I think some of them wasn't placed so good. Now I will fix also this. And I think a little bit place this up. I'll place here one more, connect. I think I'll play a little bit more with this. Also with this. And in a second we'll look in the perspective view how it's looking. I'm a little bit afraid it will be not like I would like, but we'll see anyway. Okay. Okay, here we have some issues. Should match actually this view a little bit more than it was. I will not fix all of them. Because, and I will tell it the last time, we are not making absolutely a copy. We'll try making something according to reference. Not making a copy-paste model. Because we want to put here something ours. And learn something, of course. It's the main by this. Okay, the last look. Let's apply turbo smooth on this, and we'll see by 2. Oops, this view. And you see how it's easy. Okay, we have here the basic shape. Now we'll work a little bit on that, tweak and stuff like that. But it's looking fine, I like that. We want to fix some flow issues, which are hard to see, of course, but they are there. And really try to model it very nice. Okay, we can work a little bit in this view. We can see some words which we don't like. We can fix them, move them. Like here we could go a little bit like this and this. And I think the rest is not so bad. We can work on that. We'll work on that also during our modeling process. So don't worry. This is fine. You see, it's matching the reference, of course. Not absolutely, but I even don't want that. It's nicely done, I guess. I think. Of course, many people could say I can do it better. Okay, do. Like, it's up to you. I'm not telling I'm doing it the best way. Okay. Oh, let's go here and oh, this is fine. Okay, how to do the details? We can start to work on view. Now, I already have started to move this one. I'll try first to move it like this, and I hope I will not damage anything, and to use the lines which we have already there. Hope I will not destroy my flow. Okay. Okay, this looks good. And I think also this. Okay, maybe we will need some cuts a little bit later. So far, no. And I will delete this. I will not delete this file, of course. I will hit undo after. Just want to show you something. We have this kind of shape, and now we have the place for our display. And you see how easy this is. It's very nice and smooth. We did it very fast. Now, why I don't want to... Actually, I can keep it delete, actually. Because the display is flat. I don't need inside any words, stuff like that. So we can keep it deleted. Now we need to focus on some shapes here, on the details. Now, like here, I hope if I move this, just 1 millimeter here, I will not do any damage. Actually, I did. I did, or it was the deleted shape. Yes, I did. I don't want to put there much words or stuff like that, but probably we will need. But first of all, let's focus on the shape. Oops. Now let's go to left view. Here I will fix something. I'll place this one a little bit in this line. Oops, not that one. My bad. This was really my bad. I admit. I'll move this. I actually want to use this line later. And probably you know for what. Or you can guess. Top view, front view. Hope I wasn't playing so much with that. Oh. But I think I will pull this up a little bit. Okay. Now the details we will do in a different part, not in this one, so don't worry. I will just play a little bit with the model. Oops, I'll try to fix some flows, which I think should be different. If you think you need more words, place them there. It's up to you. Probably will need few, like I think here. Now, why I'm doing connections like these big ones, I'm connecting the whole shape. It's because I don't want to have there like triangles. Maybe I will have later, but I don't want to have them now. So I'm watching all views very carefully to don't make any mistake and to preserve the shape of the mobile as much as I can. So now it's just about tweaking. I really want to do it very nice. So sometimes I will move some stuff and make it more smooth and another details, or I don't know. No, sorry. But so far so good. I like that model. And as you can see, it was very easy to do. And imagine that people selling this kind of models. Can you imagine how much money we'll have if you do a few of them? And two. Okay. Well, this is fine. What I think. I should preserve a little bit more the flow. It's good to work in all views all the time. Because in one view you can do a mistake, but in the second you will see it and immediately you can fix. Okay, so I'm moving now a few of the words away from the shape. Hopefully I will not make any changes which will make my model ugly, and I don't think so. Okay, so far so good. No angles, no triangles, smooth shape, more or less according to the reference picture. Let's check the moves. That's fit. That's fit too. Let's go to all X. And now you see this one. This is a very nasty shape because the shape is like copying few of our lines here. Now one is here, which will reposition a little bit, place it more or less to the middle of the line. Slowly try to make the flow as much as smooth as we can, of course. So we're moving this not much, just a little bit. Also check some other views if I don't do really anything bad. Later we'll see. Now I will go here, and from here another shape will take this, and I will create it. I think we can create it right now. Okay, I will fix this flow a little bit. Select this, ring that, and again I will do a full ring and full connect. I will also fix a little bit this shape because it was more sharp here. Okay, later we will do connection there. Now we can place this a little bit more up. So far so good. No, sorry. Left view, let's go to front view. Let's Alt X on this. Let's look here. Now this is a little bit too sharp. Okay. We'll fix few almost everything I think here in this part, which are killing our shape. Nicely and smooth shape, which I like so much. Okay, so far so good actually. I'm a little bit impressed about myself. Okay, let's check the let's check the flow more, because the flow is very important, not for me but I think for everyone. We want that the shape is really smooth, so also we'll try to make the flow the best we can. Place this a little bit here. I think this is a little bit too much, but this could go here. Top view. The top view looks fine. More and more better, I guess. Maybe this. No. What is this? Perspective. That. It's one bad guy. No, the bad guy is fine. Absolutely. Okay, let's go to left view. Check few things. I like the flow. The flow looks very good, very smooth for me. But anyway, the technique is really easy. I don't tell it's the best. You can try. Or you can with which you can do this, but it's the way how we will be doing that. So what I'm going to do now, it's really take a close look on our shape, and I will try to fix every kind of flow. It's fine, which I don't like here. And which can not damage, but let look our model bad. So if you have already so much polys or words like we have, it's more fun because you're already working with almost the final shape. Okay. So like this. This should be fine. Now let's go here to look. Okay, I don't see here anything. I don't tell I will fix every flow, everything what I will see. Most of that. This looks better. Left view is fine now. Let's go to the bottom or back. Our case now here again. We'll need to do this kind of shape. Now, cause I hate angles and I would really don't like to use them, I'm afraid we will have to use the view. I will have to create view. But I will be a little bit more thinking about that. Because we need here the shape. More we put here the rings and connects, which we do, more we can, let's say, make our shape really ugly. Because the smooth result which we have now, it's not only because we're trying to make the polyflow right, but also that we have so less edges there, which can max smooth very easily. So from this view I will try to fix some stuff. I hope. And hopefully I will not make any ugly shapes. Okay, anyway, I think it's enough for this part. Actually, I don't know how long we was recording. So, what we can do, just to show, we can do here a quick mirror, copy. I will delete the half to look how it's looking overall. I'm not making the shape so far, like, oops, complete, because we'll be doing some cuts and stuff like that, and really it will be much more easier to do it just on a half and then connect, attach mostly at the end than right now. So let's go here, weld this to higher value, check your turbo smooth, Alt X 4, and let's look. As you can see, HTC Wildfire S without details. I hope you like so far. Oops. Very smooth, very nice, no defects. According to the reference, maybe if you have your own one, you can say, oh, it's almost there. Okay, so I will go a few steps back before I attach that together. So already I think there. I can delete the okay. Like this. I will check F4. Go to my shape somehow. Okay, let's go to front view, and I will stop here, and I will see you by the next part when we are going to do all the details, or mostly of the details, or just some of the details. We will see how much time we will need to do them. So thanks for watching so far. I hope you like it, and I will see you in the next part. So far, bye bye.